Growing up, life didn't come with instructions. We learned by messing up, laughing it off, and trying again. Growing Pains showed us that, through laughter, mistakes, and moments that felt real. It's been 41 years since the Seaver family first came into our homes. So what happened to the cast that helped shape an entire generation? Joanna Kerns embodied Maggie Malone Seaver, an intelligent, career-driven journalist in her early 30s who redefined motherhood by returning to work while her husband stayed home. Maggie's storyline explored ambition, marriage, and modern parenting dynamics. Today, Joanna Kerns works primarily as a television director, navigating episodes of major series, while remaining respected for her groundbreaking role in 1980s television. Ashley Johnson transformed into Chrissy Seaver, the youngest sibling, introduced as a 7-year-old toddler whose sweetness and curiosity softened the family dynamic. As Chrissy grew, her innocence bonded the household's warmth. Today, Ashley Johnson has built a respected career as an actress and voice performer, starring in The Last of Us, animation projects, and leading roles within gaming and television communities. Leonardo DiCaprio introduced Luke Brower, a troubled, streetwise 17-year-old teenager whose rough upbringing collided sharply with the Seaver's stability. Luke's arc focused on discipline, trust, and second chances. Today, Leonardo DiCaprio is an Academy Award-winning actor and environmental activist, balancing a prolific film career with global climate advocacy and philanthropic leadership. Alan Thicke portrayed Dr. Jason Seaver, a compassionate psychiatrist in his late 30s whose progressive parenting style emphasized communication, humor, and emotional honesty. Jason balanced career ambition with hands-on fatherhood, often guiding his children through mistakes with patience rather than discipline. Today, Alan Thicke's legacy endures through publicity, songwriting credits, and his influence on family television, following his passing in 2016. Kirk Cameron became Mike Seaver, the charismatic, mischievous 15-year-old whose humor and rebellion often clashed with responsibility and maturity. Mike's journey followed academic struggles, romance, and gradual self-awareness. After the show, Kirk Cameron stepped away from mainstream acting, focusing on faith-based films, writing, and public speaking, while remaining closely associated with his role as one of television's most recognizable teen characters. Chelsea Noble presented Kate McDonald, a kind-hearted, artistic young woman in her early 20s, whose relationship with Mike reflected maturity and emotional grounding. Kate's role emphasized compassion and stability. Today, Chelsea Noble stepped away from acting, focusing on philanthropy and family life. Married to Kirk Cameron, while remaining connected to fans through charitable and faith-based initiatives. Jeremy Miller brought to life Ben Seaver, the clever, observant 9-year-old whose humor and emotional awareness often outpaced his age. Ben's presence added heart and humor, frequently bridging the gap between childhood innocence and family reality. Today, Jeremy Miller works as an actor, writer, and advocate, openly discussing his life journey while remaining connected to fans of Growing Pains. Tracy Gold rendered Carol Seaver, the academically gifted, perfection-driven 16-year-old whose intelligence and anxiety shaped her adolescence. Carol's storylines explored pressure, self-worth, and vulnerability beneath achievement. Today, Tracy Gold works as an actress and speaker, openly addressing her experiences with health and recovery while remaining active in television appearances and advocacy work. That wraps up our story. Back to the family, the laughter, the lessons, and the growing pains that shaped an entire generation. If the Seaver household brought back a piece of your childhood, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. This was Growing Pains Cast Then and Now 2026. Until the next chapter, relive the moments, appreciate the growth, and carry the memories forward.